What about the CPU? Why is it going so haywire?
At that point, that's like a new computer.
All right,
Uh,
it's been a while, I think.
True.
Would anyone like to recap last session?
Oh,
I think she's going back online.
Oh,
She's going on the web version.
I see, I see, I see.
4 gigs.
I went to the zoo
So,
yesterday for my
oh
birthday.
shit! It was your
Oh, happy
birthday
birthday!
yesterday.
What
Happy
the
birthday!
fuck?
No, my birthday was on Saturday.
What
What
the
Wow.
the
fuck?
fuck?
My best friends don't even know what my fucking birthday
You
is.
didn't put it in
No.
Okay.
your tag. You didn't put it in your tag.
Okay. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah,
I'm
When's my
bro.
birthday?
27 now.
God, you're
Jeez,
like
happy
that.
birthday. Well,
Happy birthday.
almost.
I forgot I can't close the D&D I mean the Discord thing when I'm in chat on this.
Oh,
I want to
Mm.
test Right, it out Happy, on this game.
yeah.
I should have put my birthday in my bio.
Bro, you should just text us. It's my birthday.
True.
But I was at the zoo. You guys can't come to the zoo.
Hey, you weren't there on Saturday, were you?
Well, I went to the zoo for my birthday.
You could stream it.
Oh, okay, okay. Happy birthday. Happy. You live stream it. All right.
True, true.
Okay, let's get some games in, bro. We're just gonna be a short session because obviously we're late
Yeah.
by an hour, so not that short. We'll see how far we get. Would anyone like to recap what we did a month ago?
Sure.
Sure,
I
go
believe
ahead.
I have a good idea.
All right.
I'll compile the last 2 sessions, kind of, because that was really the big fight sequence.
Yeah.
So last time on Silent Sea, that's the name of it. We started taking off on the ship with our crew, Captain Admert and our crew. We picked up a late straggler, or we didn't, depending on how we run that canonically. A little bit, a little bit later, where we were quickly ambushed off the coast after a couple hours of traveling before getting into the deep sea by my previous captors, or Dragon's previous captors. We fought them off. Red pushed a ship off of the other one, or so I called it. Combat ensued. We demolished them with a general amount of challenge. Finished it, and yeah, yep. And we found out that Captain Buggy is still at large. It was not on the ship, so a still is a persistent threat.
Oh, yeah.
We did a little bit of debauchery after. Learned a little bit about different classes and aspirations for Red's character potentially, and we set sail. I think we got a full night's rest and then set sail in the morning.
Yes. You guys have a night crew? Night crews sail through the night.
Okay, sweet,
Just to make things a little bit easier.
fair.
Um, so as you guys set sail, your ship is traveling a bit slower as the ship is not fully even repaired yet. But there are people trying their best to do the repairs. I'd add help to this, to be honest, but I'll figure it out. Oh, I figured it out. So as you are sailing, you have lost about it's 5 feet per turn, but whatever that equates to per day, I don't know at the moment. It's like a mile, sure. We'll say it's a mile. I don't forget
Sure.
now. You guys in the night were keeping watch before the sunset, and you guys had come upon a small shrine in the water that seems to belong to a tribe of Triton, which are like fish people essentially. I think it was Red who told you guys about the relationship that they have with Gillard. They occasionally will visit during full moons to conduct like diplomatic missions, as well as share their religious ceremonies with the town, as the Triton also worship Olin, but they also worship a god primarily named Nevin, the god of the moon. So your night ends and the ship continues to sail. What are you guys doing during this time?
Sleeping.
Okay.
Until the morning.
It is the
Yeah,
morning.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
First thing in the morning. Are we at full speed?
No, you guys are still. It'll take another night for ship to reach full speed. You guys looted. The crew took the sails off buggy ships, and some people were actively working on that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
I'm probably up, like going back up to the, ropes and crow's
Crow's
nest, doing the things I've been doing,
Okay. Can
keeping
you
watch.
make a perception check?
Yo.
If it's bright and early in the morning, you'll see Dragon jump off the front part of the ship and try to swim with it for as long as he could.
That's a strong start to the game today. Woohoo! I
Give it-
can see so fucking well.
Is that a nat one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Woo!
oh,
First
actually,
roll of the day.
Eyes were closed. Sorry.
Lysander, as you climb up to the mast, the other scout who's up there, Deza, the elven person
Yeah.
with blonde hair, is, oh, you're up here again. I don't need your help, you know. I can keep
Hey.
watch just as much as I need.
I know how to stay out of your way. And he's like balancing on the edge of things the way he does.
As you are saying that and just keeping an eye out, it seems that the workers who are putting up the new sails have lost one of the corners and have blocked off a good portion of what you would like to see mostly. So you're only seeing like the back, like left and right half of the ship. So where you guys are coming from, essentially.
It is quite annoying that it seems like we can't look forward, though.
Speak for yourself. Did you see Deza like jump onto, like, grab the ropes of the sails, and they kind of like swing up and like sit on one of like the bars that hold the sails up? They seem to be quite dexterous.
Quite impressive. Quite impressive.
Let's see if they actually do this. Smile. As they're like sitting up there, you see them like struggling to keep their balance, and they almost like fall off, but they end up like having to climb back over to the mast as they're not able to stay up there for too long. They rolled a 9. Their
Oh no.
acrobatics.
Can I attempt to do it as well?
Yeah, make an acrobatics check.
Yo!
You're able to kind of follow their lead, and you get onto like the same bar, able to peer forward a little bit past the distractions and the unnatural obstructions, but you're able to kind of sit there for an extended period of time.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, from this point, it is a little bit harder to see kind of around the ship directly, so you're mostly just seeing like out further where you can't really see into the water too much.
My octopus is still in the waters though, right?
Yes.
Put into the stuff. Okay.
I'll let you know if they see anything approaching.
Hell yeah.
Do they have a dark vision, or is it just?
I don't know if D&D octopi do.
I think so. I think they get 60.
Let's see, D&D octopus.
I don't have a character sheet for you, do I? For this.
Yeah, dark vision 30 feet.
Oh.
Sick.
Passive perception is 12 though.
It's not bad.
Hmm.
Octo. Right. So, what is Jackie doing again? Sorry.
First thing in the morning, he will take off his weapons except for a knife and jump off the front of the ship to do a workout. He will swim as far as he can until the ship passes him, and then he'll get back on.
Do you have a swim speed?
No.
How are you getting back on the ship?
Whenever the the ropes to get back up, he'll climb back up. Like he's gonna jump off the front and swim on it until it starts to pass him, and then he'll grab one of the ropes to get back on.
There are no ropes lowered at the moment. You could
They don't come innately?
Huh?
They don't come innately, or they don't sit innately.
No, I think someone grabbed onto them last time, but they had called and asked for them to be lowered. They don't want
Yeah,
people.
that was me.
There are far too many dangers in the waters with hands for them to be keeping them lowered.
Fair. Okay.
But if you'd like, you can ask some of the ship to lower them. For
Yeah.
now.
Lower a rope for me.
Can I see if I hear this? Because I'm probably helping out with the deck.
Sure. I would say if you'd like to be on the deck, you would see this. Yeah.
Okay. I see him jump off, and I was like, keep an eye on him, and then lower rope if he needs it.
Okay. As the ship sails through the day, Lysander, you're keeping an eye out, and your octopus notices a kind of like more shallow area of the water, and this interesting structure below the water that they kind of alert you to.
Can I see the structure at all from up top? If I'm looking for it?
Make a perception check to see how well you can see at this moment. It's been a little bit easier to see. The sails aren't like always in the way, but they're still generally just in the way, unfortunately. With a 14, you kind of use your new position to kind of peer over and more down into the waters, and you see this small, almost like shrine-like structure, just probably like 20 or 30 feet below the surface.
I'm gonna climb down if possible when I see this and alert the captain that I'm gonna go and investigate it.
It'll kind of just nod to you as long as you come back alive.
I'll do my best. Winks.
Were you awake in the previous evening when they were going through this?
What was it?
Were you awake in last night when they saw the shrine?
What do you mean?
In the previous session at night, people were keeping watch, and they had seen a structure in the water.
I
I don't
believe
remember.
you were up on the crow's nest for sure, because I know it was us three down low, or us two canonically down low talking about the stories. No,
Oh, maybe I
Yeah.
missed it. Yeah.
that's when I
Okay.
got fucked up and knocked out.
Okay. Yeah, we'll say you were awake and kind of overheard, and
So
saw.
what was the thing about the shrines?
So the shrines were described as being built by a tribe in the nearby sea of Triton. They are the ones who visit Gillard during full moons to do like full moon worships, trade, um, and just do like rituals for the moon and for
Do I
Olin.
do I know any of this? Based off of my background as a sea elf.
Make a history check. Unfortunately, you are from a different part of the ocean, where you probably would not have heard about anything like this. But
Oh, this is fun.
you've heard of these. You've heard of Olin for sure. He's the god of the sea.
Is
But
that the god I worship? Or do I worship the sea as a different creature?
don't remember. Do you worship the god of the sea, or do you worship
Um,
something in the sea?
I worship the sea as an entity. Would I recognize this god as being the sea?
He's not necessarily the sea. He is just. I mean, he. It depends. You can interpret it how you'd like. He is like the ruler of the sea essentially. Um, yeah, he's just the god of the sea, and whether you see him as the sea or as a like being of the sea is kind of up to your own
That's fair. Okay.
connection.
Well, yeah,
I would say physically he is not the sea. He is 100% a being in the sea or of the sea.
Gotcha.
Some people probably would be like, he is the sea. Like, if you were talking about the Olin, you were talking the whole of the sea. But like I said, it's kind of up to you.
So, I'm pretty sure Lysander hears the name and thinks people are just talking about the sea as a whole, even though that's not what they're talking about. It's just Lysander's headcanon. That's what people are talking about.
Yeah. Works.
Head cannon. What
So,
cannon shoots
yeah.
heads? What the fuck? Sorry.
So yeah, Lysander's going to I guess head out in search of just like investigation.
Okay, what are you looking for?
Just approaching the shrine
Oh, I
to
see,
see
I
if
see.
there's anything to worry about.
Oh yeah, go and make an investigation check.
Sure, this roll will go good.
Okay.
Oh,
Man, we're doing some bad rules.
holy.
As you look over the shrine, Lysander, it seems you are of the sea, so you kind of know like when things are recent or not. It seems like there have been relics or just offerings placed here recently. Um, you can almost guess almost as recently as like a day, almost. They're not shifted too much, and typically when things sit in like the waters, they kind of accumulate debris around them if they're heavy enough.
Yeah.
So
When was the last full moon?
like a day ago. You guys were under a full moon
Yeah,
the
so
previous
we
day.
would know that.
Yeah. You also see kind of around the shrine are these small bags of what would be equivalent to like ration bags that someone seems to have left behind with rations inside of it. Not as an offering, but just kind of like left behind.
Oh, like in haste?
Not in haste. You're not sure exactly. It's something that someone set down, probably to worship the shrine or something.
Gotcha. I think that Lysander would just offer a small prayer of respect and then leave the shrine to be.
Okay. And do you say like when you say that prayer, is it like what's the volume of that?
It's not super loud. It's just like a to the ocean.
Okay.
It's more of like a prayer of respect for like the shrine.
Okay.
And the ocean, yeah.
All right. So as Lysander is investigating this shrine, what would Dragon and Red like to do during this section?
Is Red back on ship?
You guys are, yeah, you're still on the ship.
And she's just hanging out, checking, see what, gonna go check on, see if, what's his name?
Dragon? Or
No.
oh, the
Je-
other guy.
The
Giant.
Paladin. Not Paladin. Goliath.
Montaigne Ashbloom.
Montaigne.
Montaigne is helping on the sails. He's kind of almost being used as like a footstool for people. He's very strong. So he's being utilized to just like help lift things up and to carry people up the mast. Or rather just like hoist them up.
Yeah. How tall is he?
How tall is he? That's a great question.
Yeah.
Man. Let's see.
She's 7'4".
Is 7'8".
Okay, she'll just say, "Hi, need some help?"
As you come up to him, you see him like hoisting up one of the human
Mhm.
crewsmen who is like also holding on to like one of the sails. Uh,
Mhm.
if you'd like, I suppose. And he's like just like struggling to keep this person up. You see above the human that he's hoisting up are like other crewsmen just like grappling onto like the mast. A lot of them are kind of using the people below them to like balance themselves, and so all of the extra weight is just like being put on him.
I will be able to. I'll let them balance with me too. Help with stabilization.
Okay.
Like support them.
Yeah.
Help support.
You're able to help out and reduce much of the load. Can you make an athletics check, please, as you try to help Montaigne?
I hate athletics. Oh, strength. Oh, athletics. That's fine. Normal.
Jeez.
That's not good.
As
Yo,
you
weird.
as you take the load or some of it, Montaigne seems to get a little relief, but for the most part, he seems to be struggling a little bit, or not struggling, but seems to be grunting most of this weight.
Okay. Damn it! I didn't have bless on. Let's see what I have on. Nope. All fighting stuff. Damn it!
He'll simply kind of look to you. Better than nothing, I suppose. Appreciate the help.
I nod.
What did they have you doing on the ship mainly? Anything useful, fun?
I can't remember what I did. What she did on the. I think she helped with the deck and stuff. They haven't gave me any jobs or chores or anything. I'm just helping out. Whatever I can do.
Kind of just laughs. Must be nice. They've got me lifting all these things around here, like I'm infinite source of strength. I suppose I'm pretty
I
strong,
roll
but
my eyes, and they haven't asked me.
Suppose not.
I'm a Goliath too.
He kind of looks at you. Yeah, well, you know how these humans are.
Yeah.
So have you put any thought into the request I gave you?
I'll be going. I forgot to. I'm sorry. I forgot out of game to ask the crew members what were they. What was their decision about the job for going to the escorting him back home or whatever.
Oh,
What
the
he said.
party?
I can't. Yeah, and then of course they're not allowed in the village, but I mean on boat type thing.
Ooh.
He had a job, and I asked him if they could join on the boat. What was the answer to that?
From him?
Mm,
Sorry, I think I'm.
like for us, like what was our answer to you
Yes.
regarding
Yes,
the?
and what was his answer on me asking, because I can't remember exactly. What was his statement? I know they can't go to the village.
If I remember it right, you said I don't know if we actually answered it.
We never got it. We only
Yeah.
He only asked you if you would help him get there. There was no other information given.
I also asked him if the crew could the group I was with could join the job and help out.
Oh
Uh
yes,
yeah.
yes, they can help. The thing that I think I maybe have said is with the ritual he's completing. Um,
Hmm.
if they were to join, they would have to complete the ritual if they were coming along, which is going to be a lot more difficult for non-giants.
Yeah. I mean, they would help out, but they wouldn't probably come along for the ritual. I would advise them not to. Uh, so that it could just be him and me with the ritual thing. It's a. So I'll tell them that it might be harder for the. I don't know what it all entails. So he just said it might be harder for non-giants, is what you said. So
You're still talking to the guy, right? I'm.
no, I was talking about to you, the DM.
Oh,
Oh, like that's the course of action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
oh,
asking the group, my group, before I answered him
oh! I see.
is
So yeah, I don't think we
that
went over it.
and you.
We have not gone
Yeah,
So
over
we
yeah,
it.
didn't
no.
go over it.
No,
Yeah, we haven't gone over it.
but he would still ask you.
I'll go. I will have to discuss it with the group and see if it's okay with you that they come along, but not do the ritual.
Like I said, no qualms about them joining. If you'd like to do the divine journey with just you and I, that would be fine. Though, you think they'd let you
I
go
just don't.
by yourself?
It does that mean that if they come along during the journey, they'd have to do the journey too?
Right? Might be good for them.
Hmm. What happens if they fail?
They do not complete it. They do not get there. You kind of like, well, I'm not sure actually. They're not giants. I've never seen a giant perform it. I don't know what the consequences are.
What about if a giant does not complete it? What happens then?
They do not complete their spirit lines. They do not become a useful giant, I suppose, would be the best way. For now, but you can try again until you do. Though
Okay.
the consequences
She
socially
seems
would be
mm,
a bit harsh, not completing it the first time.
she seems reassured that they'll be able to come. But I'll discuss it with the team if they want to come with us. But I'll definitely be coming.
Thank you. Once we're finished with this job, we can head over. To be quite some time, I'm sure, but still useful.
Mhm.
But like you see him like push up the people, and he like looks up. Can we take a break, guys? We've been at it for hours. My shoulders are getting tired.
They're probably using her head and her shoulders because she's a little shorter than him. To step up a little bit more, she doesn't mind. Because she probably asked, if you step on my head, that's fine too. I'll say that.
It seems
Get a
that
higher reach.
many of the sailors ignored him and his requests, but
That's before he said that.
okay.
Yeah. And then he, yeah.
Do you think you could take over for a while? I really need to rest. Any more longer, and I'm going to drop all of these men.
Okay. Okay.
He's going to slowly shift the weight over to you. Can you make another athletics check to see if you can hold him up?
Athletics. Normal. Okay, that's better.
He slowly shifts the weight over to you, making it easier to kind of balance everyone. And as he finally gets all the weight, oh, he like stretches his shoulders, and I'll be back in some time. Won't leave you here for long. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Lysander, you eventually swim up to the surface of the sea. And from the kind of side of the ship, again, the ropes are not down, so you'd have to call for people to throw them down. But as you do, you hear a voice kind of echo in your head. Hello there. Are you from these waters?
And I can respond back in my head, right?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm not from these waters, but I respect all waters of the sea.
He will. Is there any way you could help us? And we're below you. We're swimming up now.
Lysander's going to look down into the water.
Coming up from below you are four fish-like humanoids. Two of them have tails, two of them have feet.
I'm gonna look, oh, whatever could be the problem?
I don't think the problem is with us, dear. Do you know where you're at?
No.
That's a shame. We are in the refracted sea at the moment. You know that.
Does this name of the sea like ring any bells specifically?
This is the part of the trek that many of the sailors were worried about. Captain Admert had made the decision, or was rather told, to sail through the refracted sea by the Limus Empire noble, who was also on the ship. But this is like the part of the sea where ships go missing and people enter and they never leave. But due to time and mostly money, the noble had insisted that you guys sail through these parts.
Oh yeah, I was told we were going to be sailing through here.
I see. Well, it seems that we lost track of where we were, and now we're here. How long have
Where are
you
you trying to go to?
trying to return home? We were following our shrines, but it seems like this part of the ocean has expanded past what we thought. And you point to the shrine. We've been here for, sure, 3-4 days at this point. But we
Well,
keep swimming, and we just come back to this shrine.
I do know that there are maps and other navigators aboard this ship. I could ask them if perchance it would be all right for you guys to board and compare notes.
Oh dear, we don't have a map. We
Oh, that's
navigate
all right.
by the stars.
I'm sure that I also navigate by the stars. I'm sure though that that could be useful information in terms of getting lost.
Perhaps.
Allow me one moment. And I'm going to scramble up the rope and then go talk to the captain, I think.
Welcome back. Find anything
Oh,
interesting?
Captain. Yes, it seems so. We're in that weird part of the sea, correct? The one that people get lost in. Um, it seems that we're not the only ones that do.
Wait,
And there's
you said we're there already.
supposedly.
He pulls out a map and like pulls one of his like right hand navigator. Didn't you say we were still a days away? And the navigator nods. Yes, we are. Still have a day.
Well, there's 4 Brighton below us who are there's a shrine I think that was pointed out recently. Either way, they have said that they keep trying to find their way home and getting lost. And so I assumed that perchance maybe y'all could compare notes and potentially show them the map, and we could figure out what's going on with the sea that way a little bit better. You know, sharing information. It's a good idea.
Yes. Did you say there was a shrine?
Oh yes, and I point like which side of the ship it would be on.
The navigator will pull over, or will grab you, Dragon. You
What?
were keeping watch last night, weren't you?
I fell asleep, but yes.
I was notified you guys saw a shrine in the water, right? Right here, and he points to the map where you guys were about a half a day ago.
Mm-hmm. I do remember that.
Come with me, please. We need to check something out.
Boom, 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 boom.
The navigator and Dragon return. Surely there's not another shrine. Can you show us where this shrine is?
Invite the others on board.
Not right now. They can stay in the water. Are they drowning?
I mean, I don't think so. I think they're meant to be down there.
Okay, well then they can wait until this is over. We don't want to invite unknown creatures onto our ship if we can help it.
That's completely.
The navigator will pull you over to the edge. Can you show us where the shrine is? He'll say that to you, Lysander.
Oh yeah, Legenda will take them directly to which edge it's from and point at it directly.
Is that the one you saw? Is that the same? Different? What do you think?
Is it?
Make a history check.
Okay, sweet.
Or you can also.
I went down to it and prayed to it. Everything.
Where are my checks at?
You shouldn't be praying at random shrines in the ocean, dear.
It's the ocean. It's a prayer to the ocean. Why wouldn't I pray at it? I'm a devotee of the ocean.
Oh.
I don't know. I was drunk. I put it on the map.
I suppose we'll just mark it here, I guess.
Does it look like a shrine?
It does look like a shrine. Looks very similar to the one that you saw, but it was so dark and you were drunk, so you're not sure if it's the same one or not.
I mean, it's a
I don't
shrine.
have the
Are you religious? I'll say to whoever pulled me over.
Sorry.
I'll say, I mean, it's a shrine. Are you religious? To
Well,
whoever pulled me over.
like many people in the city, I do worship Odin.
Oh,
I do
Go
You
ahead.
see,
as
you see, my friends, the tridents below us did say that they were not aware of the what is the name of the sea that people would get lost in?
the refracted sea.
The refracted sea seems to be expanding
Uh-oh.
Expanding.
because they had built a shrine in what they did not think was part of the refracted sea, but it seems they've still gotten lost. So, although it's not being technically in the refracted sea according to the boat maps, we might still be in it right now.
Nonsense. The refracted sea has been the same size for as long as I can remember. We've
I mean,
always-
unless the reason why it's the refracted sea has been stirring.
Can I do like a nature or perception to see if this is the same place that we were previously, or the nature feels the same?
Yeah, go ahead.
If we're in the same part of the land.
Can I help?
Yes. You need
Oh, no,
advantage.
man. No need to.
You can still
21.
help if you'd like.
Oh, 20.
Jeez. Montaigne, feeling the air around you,
Ooh.
or dragon, sorry,
No, you're good.
looking at the wrong character. Kind of like feel the wind, look at the ocean, the sun, the clouds. You're a navigator, right?
Mhm.
Okay. There's not a lot to go on when it's not a starry night, though. Even during the day, you know that there are clear signs of where you're going and direction you're heading and kind of the state of the world, and you're starting to get like this flashback almost to the day prior. Things are just very similar. It's like deja vu. You're not sure if it's because you were drunk last night, but you start to look at the shrine and even the way that the water moves, the shrine, like the image of it in the water, is very, very similar. And you would expect there to be some sort of like corrosion or minor differences.
No, we have not moved. I was here last night.
That's
We've
not
been trapped.
that's not possible. Last
You'll
night.
sneak the air again. No, it is.
Am I anywhere near where they're talking?
Not really. You're kind of being
Okay, never mind.
yeah.
Occupied, yes.
Yeah.
But I was just wondering if I was in earshot.
No, not really.
Okay.
The captain like just like locks the steering wheel. Bring one of them up. See what they have to say.
He'll push Lysander up. Up first, at least. I'll be behind you.
You found them? You can bring them up, right? Looks to use Lysander.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh, I typed something and muted myself by accident. Oops. But no, Lysander is going to just go down the rope, and I was wondering if
okay.
all four of them are down there.
They're waiting, yeah. Patiently.
Which of you would say is the best at navigating?
Best at navigating. That'd be Jarlis here.
So the navigator asked if they could speak to you directly, whoever's your best navigator, and compare notes on the stars above.
As you as you say that, you look at Jarlis and he has no feet. He's one of the fish-tailed ones.
It might be easier if one of you with legs might wish to come aboard instead.
Unfortunately, these two are our protection.
Mm.
We don't know much about navigation, but send Junus up, and I can speak to him telepathically.
Oh yes, that would work out quite well. And so I'm going to shimmy up myself. Are we trying to help him like get up, or is he just going to speak from below?
The Triton will climb up. He has 2 legs, 2 arms. It's short on words, but as you're climbing, is it safe up there?
Oh, they haven't done me wrong yet. And we just fought some bandits. So I don't really think anybody's looking for a fight with anybody. And as it is, I'll vouch for you. You guys seem to be as lost as we are.
Yes. Where did you sail from?
What is the city? Which city did we sail from again?
Gillard.
Oh, I think Gillard was the name of it.
He just nods. And he'll continue to climb up with you. As this Triton gets onto board, he's very stiff on the boat, and you see he has a short sword with this like spine of spikes on it, just like sheathed on
Can I
his
pull?
side.
Can I pull out the short sword that I didn't show him? I'm like, look, mine is kind of like yours.
He visibly looks down at the short sword and looks at you. Where did you get this?
There was what race was the bandits again?
They were orcs, orc pirates.
There were these orc bandits, and the one that wielded this sword tried to cut my head off. And instead, I invoked the power of the sea, killed him, and took the sword as my trophy.
Good. If you need help with them, we will find them.
Yes, we took the ships that they had with them. We completely took them over and have scorned them from the sea. At least that pack of orc raiders or whatever, you know.
This is a sword for my people. If they have it,
Mm.
they've killed my people. Or
I'm
stolen.
deeply sorry. If you would like me to return it to your people, I would be more than happy. I really don't know how to use it.
You will, yes.
Can I hand it back to him, like, in the moment?
Yeah, that's fine. He'll take it and he puts it on the other sheath that is empty.
I'm deeply sorry for the people you have lost. Have we approached the room with the navigating tools and everything yet?
Sure. Yes. As you guys enter, I am Junus of the Moonlit Stream. I speak for my tribe. Surreal, Jarlis, Yasin. And the captain looks at him and looks at the dragon and the navigator and Ulysander. All right. Well, can you help us out? Seems you know some information that we don't. There's an awkward pause and
Yeah, I'm here.
Lysander's just smiling, by the way, this whole time, like, completely like, not feeling the air at all.
Junus
Yeah.
just, you have stumbled into the refracted sea and you are trapped.
I said we were trapped.
There's
Can we go through it?
Hmm?
Can we go through it?
Another long. No, we've been traveling for 4 days with no exit.
Oh, quick question. Does anybody Is this like a magical thing?
The captain and the navigator have no idea. Uh, Dragon, if you'd like, you can try to make a history arcana. Yeah, history arcana check
Hmm.
to see if you remember anything.
I'll do a history. 12. Oh, when I got in the water, did I feel anything magical, like a pulse?
No.
Okay.
We're unsure. Just know that we are trapped. Perhaps you could help in the meantime. If you do find a way out, it is urgent.
Would it be best if maybe we stick together and we can do some research upon why this sea is not allowing us to move?
Perhaps. Have you
I would
experienced
be.
any of the events?
Which events?
First, there is the shrine. There is an island. A destroyed boat. The enemies that we search for.
Oh.
I know we've gotten the shrine. That's about it. I don't think we've run into any of the others yet.
Did the boat sink? Did the pirate ship sink in Gillard that we fought with our bandits on it?
You guys did not sink them, I don't think.
I was about to say.
No.
Okay.
And they didn't sink our ship either, so
True.
it's not a battleship.
Battleship.
So Real thinks if we part ways now, we'll come back together tomorrow. You have changed the cycle. Perhaps we will find a way out.
Well, that is a good idea. If for some reason we don't respond to you right away, my octopus is always at the front of the ship. So feel free to notify him if I do not hear you.
Did you all make that shrine?
This is our shrine, yes, to Olin.
When?
Been there for generations.
Is this one of your furthest out shrines?
It is.
So last moon, when you went to pray to it, it did not lose you in the sea.
In the full moon, we prayed at the shrine of Nevin. In the morning, we prayed at the shrine of Olin. That's when we found ourselves lost.
Oh,
Then we should break it.
what?
You see him pull out both short swords. You will not
Oh,
destroy
my.
our shrines. They are sacred to our people. They've been there for
You're-
generations, built by our ancestors. If you
You're
threaten
trapping us
them,
here.
we will threaten you.
Ignore
What did
this
Dragon
oath.
say?
Dragon has no concept of piety towards the blessed ocean.
Yeah. You better hope that shrine's not keeping us here, or you're gonna meet your sea god.
We, like you,
I do
are
feel-
trapped.
Dragon, wouldn't the shrine have trapped people eons ago? In the same way. What about the time before that? Why is it only now? This is just proof that the sea is expanding. The confusing sea of whatever that word is.
I don't know. I don't do magic. That's for y'all to figure out. I know there's something magic down there, and we can't move on.
Oh, shrines aren't magic. They're just direct contacts with the sea.
Soril
Right.
would like me to ask if you are from the town of Gillard.
Why?
Like origin wise, or the ship itself, or
Your crew, your ship, you originate from the town of Gillard.
I do believe the crew well, the ship does. I'm not from anywhere that's on the map. Um
Your failed spawn stay in our village. That is who we are.
failed spawn.
Alright, now. No need to bring them into this. Nothing to bring into this about them. They've made their choice to go out to your tribe and stay with you.
Who said that?
The captain.
What is he speaking of, Captain?
That's right. Most of you are from out of town, so you don't know. Sure, you know Red. You've heard the stories. But
I'm at the I'm not near in there.
yeah, I apologize.
I would have called her in.
The only person. Yeah, we can call
Yeah,
Red
but
in.
I'm holding people up.
Red is busy.
Yes.
You must know,
Literally.
our town worships the god of Olin. Waters our farms, make sure that we get the resources we need for us to have enough food from the ocean. Our export is pearls, which our town has grown very, very much from in the last few years. That's happened because we started doing the ritual we were taught from these ones. Okay, no one laugh, please.
Go ahead. Do you think?
No promises.
I'm locking in.
This ritual, you see Captain Admiral like skirt around like what it's called. Um, our mayor chooses an individual with his advisors, once you volunteer, of course, and they are offered to Olin to see if they are worthy. Those who are reborn in a sense, gifted to walk land and sea.
What
So,
if you already do?
well, then you would just be enhanced, I suppose. I'm not sure. Everyone in
That's
Gillard
kind of sick as
is
fuck.
mainly human. We call them the spawn of Odin. They help with our industry. They are given special privileges, special housing. They're not treated like gods, but they are treated like nobles. But who wouldn't?
And that's these fish sticks here.
No.
Fish sticks. It's not like
Once
derogatory.
who are rejected are called the cursed spawn. Well, those ones are forced to live in the sea. They grow gills, scales, webbed feet, or tails, but they cannot live on the land. They cannot breathe our air.
The stickless.
And these ones, they call themselves the Moonlight, or the Children of the Moonlight Stream. I've taken them in, indoctrinated them to the society, and in return, we trade with them, help them as we can when they visit. They are not visiting, not here in the ocean.
And how long was that going on for?
Generations.
When did it stop is the question. I don't know that say this though.
Never did. The most recent one that I know of was not well received.
Wait, why was it not well received?
The mayor's son was taken in. He was rejected. He was cursed to live in the ocean the rest of his life. And
Why can't they just visit at the beach?
well, when we send the cursed one out to be taken in by these friends of ours, you can see how far away we are from town. Not exactly easy to visit them at the beach.
I'm just saying his son could come back to the beach eventually, right?
They could, not for long. If they're not submerged long enough, they die.
Yeah, like, I mean, but if he's in the shallows, under the water, he should still be able to hear him. They could visit.
It's quite the trek. 2 days by ship. Who knows how long for them. Can't live in the waters near the town.
We see the problem, though, in having to live too far out in the sea. The sea's great.
You tell that to a man whose son was just banished to sea.
Oh, says the mayor, he could just go out and be part of the ocean, too.
He could, but our mayor has diplomatic duties to tend to with the empire.
Couldn't he just train a new mayor and go join his son out in the sea? I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Only in Spawn of Odin can be mayor. And so far, they do not seem to have a good fit as a replacement. I'm not sure what the plan is. It's none of my business. I'm just a captain.
So what's this got to do with us being stuck in the middle of the fucking ocean? Not to cut off your story.
Captain just points to the Triton.
Aw.
Where people have been stolen, kidnapped, taken, just like ours. We were out here looking for them. Perhaps you can help us look for them as well. You see the captain like put his hands on the bridge of his nose. To do. My people cannot live in the water. They cannot swim. Not like that. Not like you. How are we supposed to help?
Don't we have the same goals? Isn't it like the idea that if all of us are all looking, we're more likely to find the solution and therefore can share the solution with others?
I'm tired of this god talk. Red, switch with me. I'm gonna put my weapon away and get ready to switch with her.
All right, make an athletics check.
I'm not smart enough for this shit.
Successfully switch. Red. What do you tell Red?
Fish people, keep your weapon. It makes some sense out of the god talk they're doing.
All right.
Also, we're stuck here, so no rush.
She blinks a couple times. Okay. She goes to passes by Marduk, something like that. The Goliath, and says, Dragon switched for me.
Oh, Montaigne.
I'm needed.
Oh, Montaigne. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll tell you that.
So you head over, and
Mhm.
you see a Triton man who's just like a fish man, essentially. Lysander, the captain, and at this point, the navigator has stepped out. Kind of in the captain's quarters, speaking.
So what's going on? She comes in and closes the door.
We are stuck in the
Oh,
refracted
Zed.
sea, and we need your help. Your people are in danger. Our people are in danger. The captain goes, look, our crew cannot swim in the waters like you. We can keep an eye out, but that's all we can do.
Can't we just have a mutual pact of sharing information and also potentially getting names down so that people can send, like, a sending magic message towards each other if needed?
Listen, I need to
So
go navigate and steer the ship. If you would like to be our diplomat here, you can.
talking to me or Lysander? Who's he talking to?
True, we're all fucking navigators.
Both of you, both of you.
Well,
Okay.
I can go into the water and commune with these folk and figure out what all we need and how to keep in contact. And the rest of you can keep figuring out how to get through this sea. I'm not bothered by that.
Oh, how are we stuck? What's going on?
Well, I do think that if we knew why we were stuck, this
Did
would
they
be the
did they
refracted sea.
catch me up on all the information or something?
No, not yet. The captain's gonna leave.
Okay.
Red, you know that, like, the reason why this was a dangerous mission in the first place is because we were going
Mhm.
into the sea, right?
Right, the refracted sea, yes.
So that's just what it is that the odd thing is that the refracted sea seems to be larger than it was last time it was mapped by people paying attention to it being mapped. So that's why it's confusing, is where in the refracted sea, despite not realizing we had even broached its waters yet. And it seems like these unlucky fellows also had the same issue of a shrine of theirs being overtaken by the refracted sea, and that is quite odd because last time, or the moon before, it was not.
So does anyone know if it's a magical effect or a curse or could it be any of those?
As far as everybody seems to be aware, nobody knows why because nobody's ever escaped.
Well, that's not true.
Yes.
What?
You guys know of one person who has escaped.
Oh,
One single person.
who is it?
Who's that?
Did you write it down?
Oh wait, if it's in the notes. All right, great notes. Fuck no, I didn't.
Make a history check.
Okay.
Not you, the people who are present.
True. Oh yeah, you're right. I'll go get water.
History.
Bro.
Nat 1.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't
Holy
say-
fuck!
I did not say that Lysander was smart, okay? Lysander's charismatic, but not smart.
You guys don't know, but there are
Yeah,
plenty of
me
people on
too.
this ship you might be able to ask if you need to later.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
now.
wait, the captain was just here before he leaves. We could be like, hey, captain, nobody's escaped these waters, right?
I believe there's been one
Who?
former captain, Sam Fenwick.
Is he on the ship?
Yes.
That's the guy that out of character. That's the guy that joined the captain's crew and he lost all of his.
Yes.
Right?
That is
That
correct.
just reminded me of him.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But, like, he didn't tell anybody how he escaped?
Lost his entire crew. He just got back a couple weeks ago. Seems shaken up
And
about
nobody
it.
has the heart to ask him.
Things like that you gotta take slow.
I mean, as slow as our dwindling food rations?
Like I said, well, like the navigator said, we weren't expecting to be here quite yet.
Quite fair. Well, where is he currently?
Probably below deck, taking a rest. Works at night mostly.
Oh, that's fair. Let's go speak with him just for a short time. I'm gonna bring the I'm gonna beckon the Triton forward to go speak as well.
The Triton will. I must be heading back into the waters. My skin will dry out.
Oh, that is quite understandable. Shall you all be waiting for us after we speak to one who has left these waters before?
So we will like us to sail or to swim. We will see you tomorrow, he says.
Nods. Comrade, we must investigate.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was like, it went one ear and out through the brain. But I was like, she'll say, yes. Let me try first.
Oh.
Persuading him.
Allow me to persuade. That's pretty much all I'm good at. And also, I've been involved in this.
Yes. Then I'll help you.
Thank you.
By the way, Lysander, what's your charisma score?
I have a 19.
I have a 18.
Yeah. I'm also a warlock, so charisma's like
Paladin. So her charisma's casting.
yeah, I also have lucky though, so if we go bad, I can't use that.
Yeah.
Anyways, do we know where the captain is below deck?
Asking around, you guys are able to find him pretty quick. He is in one of the crew quarters on the bottom bunk, just slumped.
He's sleeping right now?
Very deeply, yes.
How close to night are we?
He's probably about
How long has he been sleeping?
He's about halfway through the day.
Hear me out, Red. We should figure out what his favorite alcohol is. I do
Maybe
hear
not that. Because that could get him a little.
I would say
Not
Red,
thinking
we're not
straight.
we're
Not
not
thinking straight.
I would
yeah,
say
we're not gonna make him drink it. It's a matter of like bartering.
Rewarder? Reward. Right.
What were you
Uh,
saying?
I was
say,
trying to say reward.
Red, you do remember seeing Seb? Well, one of you remember seeing this man at the bar that you guys had went to before you left Gillard. He was the last person to leave.
True. That's how we kidnapped him.
He was not kidnapped. But
Captain Admir?
no, Seb was the last at the
Oh.
bar.
Oh, heard.
Yeah.
So, I think we make. Red, do you know any good cooking skills?
What does cooking go on? She's learned to cook, but I don't know what skill it goes to.
That's fair. We should just find out what the best alcohol is on board, and potentially
No,
prepare.
I'm asking DM, what does the cooking skill go under?
There are cooking utensils, but they're typically just a straight D20 roll.
Okay. Maybe you should cook.
You see, I don't have the cooking skill either. So my idea is
There's
that
no
we go.
cooking skill. There's no cooking skill. I don't think.
Right.
But the fact that since you have lucky, you could probably use that.
No, what I'm saying is I think we should talk to the chef on board.
Okay.
Let's try not to bring up feats in our conversations.
True.
Not bad. That was out of character though.
Oh, you're
I'm
good.
not proficient in the cooking skill.
Oh, and like Lysander's just like, oh, I don't
Sword
cook
Art
either.
Online ass.
Okay. I will head to the chef room.
Okay, and I'll go and find his favorite alcohol.
Uh, Red, you're able to find the chef's area. Lysander, can you please make an investigation check to see if you can find his favorite
Yes, I'm sure this
alcohol?
will go great.
Yo!
Are you just like
It's
asking
a
around,
D20, not a
or
D5.
holy? How are you trying to find his favorite alcohol?
Does he have like a cup nearby?
Sure.
I'm gonna sniff it.
It smells just like very weak mead.
A weak mead. I'm going to go and ask the captain
Okay.
if potentially, for the sake of our nation, potentially if I could have some of the nicest stuff on board to speak with the old captain.
nicest.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I said
Well,
strongest
actually,
and nicest.
Not you, not you.
actually, I'm just going to find the
okay.
captain real quick.
Okay.
Captain, I believe for the success of our mission in escaping this wretched sea, that we should potentially provide old Captain Seb with some of the finest mead on board before speaking. Or use it as a reason to open up and, talk about our sorrows. Could potentially I have some
You have to go down to the
for
kitchen
this
for
purpose?
that. Unfortunately, all we have is that cheap mead. Tastes like
You have
nothing.
nothing in the back?
I do not.
Can I insight
Do
this?
that.
Go for it.
Wow.
Holy!
Holy shit.
What the fuck? Above a 10.
Wow. Okay, one sec. Be right back. Sorry.
Sweet. Oh my god.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
You're good.
All right. With the captain's hesitation, and as you asking him, he kind of like looks away from you, and you believe he is very clearly lying.
I'm gonna cozy up a little bit and whisper in his ear, "Oh, Captain, come on. You don't have to lie to me. I only need a little bit."
Yo. Make a charisma, or you can make a
Fuck
perception. Persuasion.
Okay.
Cool. How to find your niche.
He'll kind of like, all right, no need for all of that. I stashed some good whiskey in my cabin. Don't tell anybody.
I won't tell a soul. Also, you can hand it to me underhanded if you would like to as well, just to avoid any suspicion from others.
You can have some of it, not all of it.
I only need enough for the captain himself.
Would it be better if you invited him here?
Probably.
Right.
We are also attempting to acquire him a decent meal.
Everybody gets the same meal around here. Nothing special about that. We're all rationed
True.
out for the journey until we get to the shores, primarily, where we can scout.
Did you ration extra for getting lost?
We did. About a day or two's worth, just in case.
How much time is left in the day?
Yours are about halfway through the day.
Understandable. Because we have to wait until night, right, for the captain to wake up?
Just before, yeah, about dusk.
Yeah. Lysander's going to spend the rest of his day trying to find an edible fish to
The
hunt
water. Okay.
in the water.
So,
Uh,
as you set off on that journey, Red, you are able to find the cook's kitchen. Inside is a small counter, and like a small like stone like fire pit almost that's protecting the ship from burning up essentially.
Right.
A older looking human male. He has this long braided blonde hair and these green eyes. Is sitting in a chair and his legs are like propped up and he seems to be taking a nap. He's quite short, about 5'7", and he's pretty lean.
Before I wake up, I'm just gonna not move, but around. What kind of herbs does he have?
Make an investigation check.
Stuff like that. Investigation. Investigation.
Right. As you're looking around the kitchen, he seems to have like salts and peppers. He has a few fine spices, but not very much, and certainly not enough for the trek ahead. Um, stuffed into stuffed into barrels, you find various like rationed like jerkies, berries, fruit of that sort. Um, and the barrels are stamped with the.
I'm not going through anything. I'm just looking. I'm not
Okay.
gonna go through anything.
Some of them are opened or creaked open so you can see into them. But many of the provisions seem to be supplied by the Lamus Empire directly. There are a couple of crates that give off a very fishy stench, which are not stamped by the Empire.
Okay.
But in terms of spices, he does not have very much, which you can
Okay.
see. You can see why your food's not been very enjoyable for the last few days.
Right. Does it look like any of it's spoiled? Anything?
Make a medicine check. Make a survival or medicine check. Looking over some of the food, it's looking a little bit worse for wear, though most of it's edible.
Could purified food and drink, like tomorrow when I rest, be able to save it?
It's just for poison, right?
It removes poison and rot from non-magical food and drink in a 5-foot radius.
I see.
Centered in the point within range.
I mean, yeah, it's not rotting, but if it gets to that point, then yes, you could.
Yeah, okay. I do that a little loud, clearing my throat.
Sorry?
I clear my throat
Oh.
a little loud. If he wakes up.
You're gonna like, not now, man. It's not lunchtime yet. I think it's dinner time either. Leave me alone.
Could I persuade you for a little salt?
He like, as you start speaking, he kind of like uncovers his. Oh, how's it going there, lady? What do you need salt for?
Right.
No, we don't have much of it.
I'm thinking I have to. I'm trying to bribe. First, I'll say.
I don't think so.
The captain's name. We're in the. We're going to be. Let me think if I say this without giving too much information.
Listen, you're not going to use my salt to bribe anyone, all right, dear? We only have so much. We cannot be using excess.
Okay. well, could you help us cook something? Not your material.
At dinner time, yes.
Okay. It's called
You make a persuasion check
we
also
need.
if you'd like.
Okay.
What is it for, anyways? Why do you need me to make
I'll
extra
say
food? We only have so much. We only have a day's or two worth extra. If we go through it, we're all going to starve.
I will ask my companion to get some from the sea, for this, so you don't have to
See, we're
provide
fishing now.
fresh.
Oh, a fresh fish. You would have enough for me as well,
we-
or I'm not cooking it.
I could probably ask.
It's not an ask. It's
I will ask her, and most likely she will. I mean, I don't know
dear.
the
I'm
gender of
sorry.
the
This is not a
Lysander. Most
request.
likely she will.
If you want me to cook that fish,
Okay.
there better be enough for me. Otherwise, I'm cooking it
Okay.
and eating it myself.
I nod, and I'm trying to get something so that I can bribe Mr. I'll say the old captain's name, for information when we get through to get out of the. Does everybody? Does everybody know where that we're going through the DM? Does everybody know we're going through the sea?
Yeah,
This
but
type of sea?
they all think you're a day away still.
Okay, I won't give that away, that part, but I'll say we will need a way out, won't we? He's been in and out, so I'm trying to get
I would-
him to help us get out.
I wouldn't trust that loon with anything
Oh.
he says. No one's ever gotten out of the refracted sea. You know, I think he just killed his old crew, left them for dead somewhere, made up the story, came back.
Well, it's good to have more information either way.
I've heard the stories, don't you worry. Told it so much, so many times. It's not believable. Not a word he says is believable.
Has he told you how he got out?
Of course not. He doesn't know. He's never in the refracted sea.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'll be back later.
He just like waves you off. Don't wake me up again. I'm trying to sleep here.
I will find Lysander. Try to find
I'm
her.
already in the
I mean,
sea.
Lysander.
Boom.
I'm already in the sea.
Oh,
Okay.
big swim.
She'll ask around. Red will ask around.
About what?
Red will ask around where Lysander is, when most likely she'll be told that.
Yes, in the sea.
Do we have any shipmates that can actually talk to Lysander while she's in the sea?
Well, he's in the sea.
He's in the sea, sorry.
Lysander is in the sea, yes. But are you asking like our magic casters?
Not Magicaster, or well, could that work too? But is there any way we can talk to Lysander
No.
mentally or magically?
Nope. Not at the moment.
I think the only telepath was that Triton. Well, either the Triton or the fish folk.
Yes.
I could yell.
Okay. Yeah, she'll look overboard and if oh, I'll look for her octopus.
Lysander's
And she
octopus.
did say it's out front, right?
It's on the ship, yes, Alpha.
Like it's underneath the water.
Okay.
Yes, it's in the water.
Okay.
It's like a barnacle.
She'll be hollering for Lysander and going towards the over the board. Look every so often looking, and then
Okay.
get to the front and just say Lysander or Lysander's octopus.
Did you
Uh,
tell people that your octopus is there?
no, I only told the sea people.
Okay, okay. Then
Oh,
you,
okay, then I
yeah,
just say Lysander
Yeah.
over the
Okay.
side of the
I don't
boat.
think there would be a good way to grab, but Lysander was kind of probably going to bring back enough fish anyways.
Mhm.
So don't worry about that, really.
Can you please make a survival check to
Okay.
see how much fish you get?
That's true.
Just in case she's gonna go fishing
Do you have a fishing rod?
with a fishing pole if there's a fishing rod on
Or
the boat.
is
Pretty average.
no.
Oh, okay.
You would have had to pack stuff like that.
Okay. Mm.
And
Also, could my octopus be helping me find fish?
yeah, if you wanted to be swimming with you,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was hoping to take my octopus with me fishing.
perfect. You get advantage then. You roll again.
Oh, sweet.
Better.
That's much better.
Okay.
That's a nat 20. Let's go.
Oh.
Do you have like nets or anything, or are you just kind of like raw dogging it with your
Um,
octopus?
So I was actually going to ask if I could be Eldritch blasting them.
Okay.
I just want to force damage them to knock
Yeah.
them out, you know?
Sure.
Imagining force damage hits like a concussion, right?
Sure. That's fine.
Arcane spear gun.
That works. 'Cause
So
it's a-
yeah, no, I think I also have like do I have agonizing blast? I might,
6 below
I'm
it's
not
on
sure.
contact.
but yeah, no, I'm just like trying to force damage them respectfully, okay?
Okay,
In
okay.
a specific way.
You're able to.
I'm trying to be careful with it.
Yeah. I got you. You're good. So yeah, you're swimming around the boat. With this time of day, the fish seem to be a little bit more active, but you guys are also in kind of shallower waters, at least for the
Yeah.
time being. You guys are exiting them at the moment, but the fish seem to be pretty abundant here, and you're able to, um, like Eldritch Blast around the fish and like kill them with like the force of that.
Yeah, like I'm looking for like the biggest fish too, the ones that can take it, you know?
Yeah. And then, so yeah, your octopus will help you kind of gather them and carry them as you do that. So your hands are mostly
Yeah.
free. It can carry about probably 2 fish per arm.
Sweet. And I'm putting them in my backpack
Okay.
for now.
So yeah, you can probably, can you roll a d8?
Yeah.
We'll say you get 7 small to medium-sized fish. Small to large
Yeah.
fish.
Edible fish. Edible fish. That's the main thing.
Yeah, okay.
6 pounds
Okay,
of deer
Hold on,
meat.
okay. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna. Can you roll a d6, a d8, and a d4?
Separately?
Just roll a d6 and a d4.
Okay, there's my D6. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god, whoa.
6
Holy.
pounds of deer meat.
The game wants me to have abundance of fish, okay? The sea god is actually
Jeez.
rewarding me for my praying to the shrine, okay?
Okay, so you have 7 medium fish, which feeds 1.5 people. You have 6 small fish,
Yes.
which, and this is each, by the way.
Yes.
And then you have 4 large fish. We'll say it's 2 people.
Oh,
Each.
So-
Okay.
oh, she found an idea. I
We'll
thought.
do this. I lied.
Redhead has an idea with all that
Okay.
fish heads.
So I got
Fish
6.
head soup
You got a lot of fucking fish.
for the whole crew.
Oh god.
For the whole crew,
Um,
fish head soup.
True.
Oh
I-
yeah.
Yes.
Little fish stock.
Is that a lot
Yeah,
of
we'll
fish?
probably do fish stock, but I probably am going to go straight to the cook with this
Yeah.
because I want to find ways to
What d8? I mean, you rolled 920. We'll allow it. I was
Hell
thinking.
yeah.
I was thinking about. I was
And
like,
she will tell Lysander
it's
when she
better
hops
now.
out
it's not that many.
about
Yeah.
whatever you found. The cook will cook it,
She got a
but
lot.
Want some, at least one.
Oh, that makes sense. I was planning to give the cook and the captain potentially some of the good bounty as well. But keep this on the down low. I need to go
That's
figure out how
Okay.
to
But she
properly
whispered
store
to me
this.
and bent
Yes.
down and whispered.
You can
Lysander's
feed.
gonna saunter
Mm.
with the bounty to the chef.
All right. You can feed about 11 people, I think. So it's not quite.
What about stock? Like the fish head and stock.
It's 11
Like the
people.
fish stock.
Period.
Okay.
Hmm.
I will say if you have cooking utensils, which the cook will have cooking utensils, we can add. I don't know. We'll say.
I figure once it's in the cook's hands, it's not really our business anymore.
Yeah.
So don't worry about the details.
Yeah.
All right.
I was thinking about Red could say something about like part of the meal can be like broth, go over whatever
Mm.
to have as a cup of refreshment
I see. I
and
see.
Oh, yeah.
nutrition. So
Yeah, but
would that
I'm
help?
It wouldn't be sustenance, but it would be nice.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Warm
yeah.
and sustenance and bring up the what's it called?
Morale.
Value of their emotions.
Oh, yeah.
Morale, yes.
All right. Sure.
Yeah, that's why
Oh,
she was
yeah.
saying fish head soup. So
All right. So you return to the cook's quarters with this bag of fish, right?
gonna saunter in and go, "Oh, chef, I have brought the bounty of the sea."
Red coming behind her.
You see the
I
cook
don't want
like.
you to go with me.
You see the cook like. I said to leave me alone. I'm still sleeping. And he'll like look up. You like as soon as he like sees you with like a bunch of fish. Whoa.
Lysander's going to sit down with
Are those for
thing.
me?
I do believe that my compatriot has informed you of my mission. But yes, the spare. I just want you to make the most wonderful one meal of delicious fish. And then the rest are for you to feed yourself and the crew and hopefully us at some point.
You see him. All right, set them down there. One moment. You see him pull out like a small like wooden box that seems to be lined on the inside with like thin metal, and as best as he could, it's like filled with like this water. I've been trying to keep this as cold as I can down here, and he kind of like starts putting two large fish in there, and he'll cover it and with like a wet cloth and close it. For me, for later. All right, the rest can be for you guys.
Wonderful. Where else are you storing extra?
Just throw them in there. He points to the crate that smells like fish.
I'll add them.
Oh, Captain. I mean, not Captain. Cook. If you need anything tomorrow, like just come to me and give me a heads up, and I can detect if the food's good or bad. I'm sure it's still good. Just let me know, and I can purify it for you later if anything goes bad.
It'll be fine, dear. Don't you worry.
But
Okay.
anyways, Captain, our mission is to figure out some things. So if you can, have a decent meal set aside
What are you trying to
for
figure
this
out?
evening. Info. We're digging for some info.
About what?
What?
About what?
Potentially the phenomena that is the weird sea that we're in.
Whoa.
Well,
do you
where
mean
we will be in.
Red, can you make a deception check?
Oh, shush it, Red. If somebody's in with us, they're in with us. I don't understand the point in keeping secrets about it.
We're not supposed to be the refracted sea yet. The captain
You
said
see, that's the problem, Captain. And I have discovered that we already are in it, and this is far further up
She
the
face plants
coast.
her hand on her forehead.
Get out of here, genuinely. They're supposed to be helping us. How are we supposed to convince them to make a decent meal for somebody who's been in the sea if we don't already explain why it's imperative that we have it tonight?
Just wait a minute now.
Yeah.
We're in the refracted sea now.
Yes, no need to panic, though. We're going to come to this no matter what.
I see. Well, I'm gonna go talk to the captain. We're not supposed to be there for another day, and these fellows are gonna get hungry when they start freaking out.
Yes, I'm going to be fishing for us daily.
Daily.
If possible, as long as we're not fighting anything
You see him
the whole
take
time.
the last 2 remaining large fish and put them into the ice box.
He's taking that out of character. Is insight actually? Is he taking it for him himself?
He
All of
said.
it for himself.
He said when he put the first 2 in there, he said those were for him. Yes.
Oh, that's clever. I would
Yeah,
not have
that's
picked
what
that up.
I said. Yeah, I figured that out. I'm like,
I thought he was doubting the fishing skills
when
the next day. That's
when
No.
he says that and he does that, Cook, I giggle a little bit.
So who are you trying to convince again?
We're getting information from the one that claims they've already survived this. Whether or not you believe him or not.
That lunatic over
We're
there.
going to... Yeah, we're going to milk whatever we can out of him.
Good luck. Everyone's asked him
Exactly.
everything, and he says he doesn't know. He says he doesn't know, and he doesn't remember. He says he
Well,
just
this is gonna be a
blinked and he
reward
was
if he
gone.
tells us.
He's talking nonsense. He's lying about the whole thing.
That's exactly why we're going to break him a bit. Don't worry, Cap. Captain and I have a plan.
Might as well throw him overboard,
Anyway.
that liar.
Okay, and if that ends up being the case, we will. But either way, we have to start somewhere, so cook us something decent for him. Something worthy of
Thank you.
remembering key details with.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry.
hey yo.
And with that, we will go ahead and end session for tonight.
Hell yeah. 9/11.
Yo. It's 8/11, 8/11, 8/11.